Greetings, greetings, greetings. Vormithrax here. Cataclysm! It's Cataclysm time. It's been a while. It's been a little while. Move some windows around here. Make sure everything's working. Sound is doing its soundy thingy. Face is in the face cammy place. And game is loaded. I think we're all set. Okay, so yeah, welcome back. Vormithrax, Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Continuing our Road Roller Challenge. We are on Meep Meep the 7th. The 7th generation Meep Meep. Oh man, them poor Meep Meeps. We're trying to stay alive with a pretty rough start, pretty rough situation. We went through quite a few Meep Meeps in ice labs before I finally bagged that idea and switched over to a standard lab. So yeah, no more ice lab start for this particular combination of world settings and character build. And Meep Meep the 7th is doing pretty good. We got us an okay start this time, I think. We're still early in it, so we started this one pretty deep into this particular live stream, or the last particular live stream. So this guy hasn't been around long, as you can see. We're still on Spring Day 61. So what we have managed to do is work our way to the top of the lab. So we're right at the top. We know where the exit is. So we're here. Exit is here. That's the top area to exit the lab. We've explored this whole floor and only a very small bits of the lower floors. A fair amount of that one. 4 hardly anything, or 3 hardly anything, 4 hardly anything, 5 hardly anything, and 6 hardly anything. So 6 floors deep. That's a pretty good lab for a science lab. But we haven't even tried to sleep for the first night. We're still trying to recover. What's up with his left arm? It's broke. It's broken. We broke our arm. And we got it splinted up by the auto dock. And when you do that, you get started at 50% progress.
Good evening.
Hey there, Cursed. Good evening to you also. Thanks for the resub. Welcome back. But yeah, that's what that indicator means. It means we broke our arm, we got it splinted, and we're 50% of the way to having it healed up. Take a couple of days, probably. A couple of full days and sleeps to get it finished up. Hopefully we can keep anything else from breaking, like torso. Broken torso would be nice to avoid. Okay, what else to talk about? Here's the character sheet. There's Meep Meep the 7th. So, I missed the last 2 normally scheduled Cataclysm days. It was going to be last Friday, but I wasn't feeling well, so I didn't stream then. I was going to pick it up on Monday, but then my power supply and my main computer went down over the weekend, so we missed Monday's episode because of the great power supply debacle. So then we got things fixed up after that, and now we're able to play again. So yay us! Oh, the viewer numbers thing doesn't update very often, so people will start piling in here pretty soon, or they won't. Who knows? There's been two episodes so far that I missed, so I know you guys are all starving for some quality and or silly Cataclysm play. So yeah, the counter doesn't update very often. I don't know what time it updates on, but it's not a live counter. So yeah, as you can see, super low hit point values, and those aren't going to go up much. 18 is our maximum, so any damage whatsoever makes it look like we're about to die, because we are. But we're not freezing. We're in a safe position at the moment. We don't have anybody nearby that should be coming after me. We did get into a barracks, so yay us. We managed to get a full set of the Army Man gears. So we have regular clothes plus the Army Man gears, and that's about it. We didn't get any guns from the Army Men or anything like that. We got a gas mask, we got a good lighter, a couple of batteries, a flashlight, which speeds things up tremendously. There's what's on the ground around me. So it's a very small amount. Like I said, this one hasn't been playing long. If you missed the original episode of this 2 weeks back, then we don't have much. So Basically, the idea is we're going to pass some time. We're going to do some reading or some crafting or something just to skill up a bit until we get tired. Then we're going to go sleep and see how much progress we make on that left arm. So the big problem, of course, is it is a science lab and we are hyper low hit points, and I've got to get past the turret. We do have the ID card. We just have to get past the turret. So there's a few ways to do that. We'll see which way looks most appropriate. We only have a small amount of food, not super critical immediately, and we did find a stick of butter, which was awesome. Oh man, full stick of butter, 3,200 calories. Good stuff. So that right there is going to really help out all by itself. One stick of butter. That'll keep us going for several days. So we'll have time to carefully poke around in the lab a little more and see if we can improve our chances of getting out of here. Really, all I need is a reach weapon. If I can get a reach weapon, we can take care of the turret, and we'll be able to get out. So we'll level up a little bit over the next day or two as we can, and get whatever the easiest reach weapon we can manage while here in the lab. The list is kind of curtailed because we don't have quick and easy access to long branches, so I'm not sure where we're going to get access to the reach weapon. I forget the last time I tried to do it while in a lab what I went with, but yeah, we'll see. And that's kind of the progress, so I'll leave the character screen up here as more folks pile in. Will you go back to your usual schedule? It's tough on your poor European time zone. What did you consider my usual schedule? I've been doing the current schedule for a few weeks now, so this was the move. 2 hours earlier? No, this was the exact same time. I mean, we've had time zones shift, and time zones move where I live, and they may not move where you live, and that causes some weirdness. So. But I have not changed the time of day from my point of view, from what my clocks say, for my start and my end time. So, will you try other tile sets, especially Ultica, once they're more complete? I'll give them a look. I can't make promises. I'm so set in my ways with some of the Cataclysm stuff that I find it hard to adapt to some of that stuff. So I don't mind talking about it and showing them, but I may not use them for my personal use. After many thousands of hours doing things the same way, it's a little harder for me to shift. Yeah, other than my time zone testing. Things are still a little bit in flux, but I've settled into my current streaming time. So for anybody that doesn't know, Monday to Friday, I'm streaming 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock a.m. Central Time, U.S. So I do a 4-hour block then. Then I take a 2-hour break, get lunch, run errands, schedule appointments, all that kind of stuff. And then I do another 4-hour block after that from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. That's, again, Central Time. So 8 hours a day, Monday through Friday. Just a 2-hour gap kind of in the middle. Saturday, I stream when I want. And I'm usually streaming quite a bit of hours, but that one's kind of loose and fancy free, whatever I like to. And then Sunday, I try to take off. I don't do a lot of streaming on Sundays usually. Try to cram the rest of my real life into Sunday and get all my other stuff done then and rest my hands. So, yeah, there you go. That's the current schedule. May change slightly from here, but I'm going to try to hold that as much as I can. You want to see a no tile set challenge? Pull in lots of viewers? I doubt it, and I won't. No, sorry. Did lots of that back in the days when it was the only choice. No desire to go back. Alright, so there's you got your look at the character sheet for Meep Meep the 7th. Almost nothing in the way of skills have been dealt with. Basically, we just walked to the top of the lab, and that's where we're at right now. Meep Meep the 7th didn't have a lot of time. Meep Meep 1 through 6 used up most of the time last time we were live in Cataclysm, so pretty much brand new start, but we're in a pretty good position, so I hope. So let's take a look. Here's our map if you didn't see it. So, not awesome, not horrifying, but not awesome. Might possibly be a vehicle down at the trailhead. Could have a water source, could have a little shack. Radio tower, awesome of course. Love to see a radio tower. It's going to have the telescope at the top, and it's going to have a sniper rifle with ammo. That's what I predict. That's what we're going to have. So for anybody that hasn't seen this kind of a challenge before, this is one of my silly uber hard ones, and your eyes aren't fooling you. I have a maximum of 18 hit points. I predict, usually with these challenges, that I'm going to die in some really stupid, careless way, and it's just going to be instant death, and it's not going to be dramatic in any way, shape, or form. So there's no room for even casual or random events. And as we saw for Meep Meeps 1 through 6, sometimes it's just the silliest thing that's going to take me out. But I enjoy these kinds of hyper-focused ones, and it brings attention to a few things in the gameplay. So, yeah, we'll see. Needs more Meep Meep. What are Meep Meeps? Well, that's our name. We're Meep Meep. We are the Road Roller. We're a bird mutant named Meep Meep. There are people that understand the reference. It is a reference. Mostly old people, but you know, people. We are a hyper-fast bird mutant named Meep Meep.
Hi, Verm.
Hey there, Nutter. Thanks very much for the resub. Okay, I think we got enough people in. We'll go ahead and start moving around again. Called differently in your country? I don't doubt it. I'm not... That's not the name. That's the sound that he makes. So... Don't think that you're misreading the name, because I'm not doing a play on the name. I'm using the sound that he makes as the name. Even that's controversial. Some people insist it's beep beep, and other people say it's meep meep. So I go with meep meep myself. I prefer the meep meep. Alright, so, like I said, to recap, this is the exit. We've already gone up the stairs and checked out. There is a bedroom up there that we're actually going to sleep in. I just got to be very, very careful to not go up those stairs when I have a light on, because the turret is still up there. So, yeah, that'll be a problem if I do, and we'll die real fast, and the run will be over. So I'll try not to do that. I'll try not to be stupid in that way, but it could happen. But we're going to sleep up there because we got too much noise here. We got some blobs in this room that are blobbing and plopping, and they wake me up if I try to sleep. I don't have the noise-canceling headgear or earplugs yet, so the noise is a factor. So we'll pop upstairs until we get the noise-canceling, which we might get it put together here shortly. But I don't think I have found string yet. I need string, so we need to find an apartment area so we can tear down the curtains to get the string. And I don't remember on the path up what we passed. I remember this floor, but I don't remember the floors below it. So we might have to go take a trip downstairs just so I can kind of refresh my memory about the map and what we've explored and what we left behind and so on. I do remember this is a shock trap room, so we had to bypass the shock trap to get to the barracks over here. We got into the barracks. I left the armory check alone because I don't want to get shocked to death again. And I think the other two over here are... I didn't mark them, which I usually mark them, but I think they're prisoner containment. We'll have to go verify that as well. But for the moment, we're just going to hang out here, let some pain subside. Temperature is fine, so we're not going to lose anything there. My community challenge is up to 14, 15k, 17k, 19k. Zombie dog might get some hot dogs. Oh, where he's at. Oh, he's in the hallway. He's guarding access. Alright, so what are we going to do? Things I need to work on. We have no skills other than the dodge skill and the computer skill. That is it. And whatever incidental stuff. Oh, hi. You heard me, did you? Hey, buddy. Zombie dog's coming to say howdy. What you up to, bud? Hanging out? Yeah, he's just hanging out. So let's get to business here. What can we make? What is on our list of makeable stuff? I have very little in the way of raw materials. I need to smash up some beds. I don't have a... I don't think I even have a hammer or a screwdriver yet. I've got nothing. Oh yeah, I need to disassemble this Isapi vest too. Let's do that first. Disassemble Isapi ballistic vest. Actually, do I care yet? Just in case we get shot. I think even if I do get shot, I don't think this vest is going to stop enough. Even if it does hit the vest and we do get the protection, I think I'm still likely to die with 18 hit points max. Yeah, we're gonna disassemble it. Duke. Oh noes, we took it apart. Now we're gonna put the empty ballistic vest back on, because it is much more reasonable. I like the empty ballistic vest. I think the main ballistic vest with all the plates is silly. I'm willing to put up with the empty ballistic vest, though. Only 85% coverage, still gives 18-18 protection against bash and cut at 85, but a much more reasonable 6 torso encumbrance and only 6.5 pounds. I like that much, much better. Only thing those plates do is protect against bullets, and if I'm getting shot with bullets, I've already screwed up and I deserve to die. Brownies in the oven? I got no brownies. There are no brownies here. Alright, so we got that done. I need, like I said, I need raw materials. I need a bashing implement. Something other than a heavy flashlight. What's the bashing value on those plates? What? No bashing value? Oh man, I should be able to swing these things at something. No fair. Oh, what can we put together as a good bashing weapon? Just a cudgel, I guess, initially. Only bashing 10. Homewrecker, of course, but that takes a ton of strings. Oh. I guess I'll just try to get a plank. I don't even have that. Let's go kick a chair. See if we can kick a chair into submission. Get a plank. Alright, we got plenty of lockers and other stuff. Anything already been knocked down I can use? And on the corpse. Currently I am holding on to my flashlight. I don't want to break my flashlight. Let's drop it over there. Oh yeah, 3 strength, trying to break a chair. Maybe I will break it with a flashlight. Now I have the plank. I'm too weak to wield the plank with only one arm. Oh, man. Huh. This is gonna cause a few problems. I can't even wield a plank with one arm? Wow. Don't have a cutting tool either. This is gonna be weird. Some of this is just pain. It'll bleed off. We only have 4 strength max anyway. That's going to cause quite a few problems. What to do, what to do. It's going to be a weird progression. Can't disassemble anything. I got very little strength. I can't wield a plank, which I thought a plank would be a one-handed thing, but apparently not. Need a cutting implement. I'm surprised I didn't come across any screwdrivers or anything. I really can't afford to go exploring in our super low hit point current status. I need to sleep more than anything. Maybe we'll just read. Maybe we'll just read for a bit and then go to sleep. Get the base hit points at least. Hopefully back up some and See what kind of progress we get on the arm. Yeah, let's just read the bashing weapons book for now. Focus of 46, not much I can do about that. I can't even make bandages. Sure. I still need the cutting tool before I can do it. I'm still not sure that's one-handed versus two, technically. I'm not sure where you tell, actually. I don't know. I don't remember where the distinction comes from. I usually try to avoid having broken limbs. It's been a while since I had broken limb to deal with. Doesn't happen often enough that I remember all the details. Still not tired, huh? Let's have not a yogurt. Let's have, well, they're all going to last plenty of time, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just start into our butter. Cream soda. Pain's almost gone. Strength is up. Hey, can we wield it now? Now that I'm up to my big 4 strength? Nope, still can't do it. Problem is I need to be able to break something. If I can't break something, I'm in trouble. Or I need to find stuff that's been broken. That would be the alternative. I don't remember if... Really don't want to go back into the shock room if I don't have to. That's an invitation to getting more broken limbs or getting killed just from a random shock. So we got to avoid that. Let me back up and look. Any other bodies laying around or broken stuff? Fresh shoes, acid, radios. Nothing strong enough to help much. Good old BB gun. Again, gonna be two-handed, I believe. Oh, there's nothing upstairs. That was a glass door. Through the lens and a black pen. Through the lens I want. Oh, we must have come up there. Came around, saw this, and went upstairs immediately. I think that's the auto dock I used to get the splint on. Doesn't help me to open that right now. Were there any mops or anything? Hey, we got a broom. Got a broom. Bash of 4. But we can use it as a part for a simple knife spear. Or a spike on a stick. Assuming we can do all that. No space for the broom. You gonna let me pick it up? Hey, look at that. We can hold the broom. Alright, progress. We got a broom. That gives me a little bit of option. Head guard. Glass. Parts later. Nothing useful in the cardboard boxes. I remember there was something up here. I saw it, shut the door, and left. So there's somebody up there. Nowhere to go out of this other than north, which I haven't checked yet. There was a nurse bot, but I don't think there was anything else on the shelves. So, nothing useful down here. Climb room. So stairs down. Scientist. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the scientist currently. They can open doors. Probably the scientist room here. There could be mutagen. There could be some other things, but I don't think that's going to help me with my current situation. So back up through the safe areas. Standard zombie. Nothing else going to be helpful in there at the moment. He's going to come get me. Zombies everywhere. I should start marking them. Well, shoot. The only other spot for me to check is to go up, and I didn't check that down right there. Yeah. Wonderful. We're kinda, sorta pinned in. Where to go here either. Hey there, Dean C. Yeah, the options are pretty limited. There's not much that's been broken by random stuff. I don't want to risk getting shocked in that other room. Nothing upstairs. For strength, I could probably break chairs, but I'm gonna have a hard time breaking much else. Might not even be able to break chairs. So, I mean, a few planks and some nails. It's an interesting conundrum we've got. I need to break a bed, and I need to break a locker at a minimum. I don't want to go tangle with anything until I've had at least a night's sleep. Even then, I don't want to tangle with anything until I get that arm healed up. I don't want a chance hit to reset the progress. Going to the prisoner containment's not going to be helpful and could shock me to death. Can't disassemble. Is there anything in the closets here? Rotten grapes, some plastic Tupperware with rotten vegetable salad. Take the large bottle. Well, I'm tempted to go try to smash something with the flashlight. I mean, it's 8 bash. It's better than my fists. I don't want to break it. I really, really don't want to break it. But I need to take apart at least a locker to give me some options. How about... Do I have an army helmet? Hey there, army helmet. Ooh, bash a 10. Never mind. Wield. Army helmet. Wake up the blob neighbors. Yay! Alright, that helps. Now we can put this back on. We can wield the pipe. Better be able to wield the pipe. Yay! That'll be enough for the moment. Ignore the ploppy noises. Alright. So we got some parts. What do we got? Hey, I can do nail boards. That's exciting. Makeshift crowbar. That will be even better. Make that, please. The pipe nearby. Drop the other pipe. Grab the crowbar. Yet another upgrade. Next up. I still need to get cutting implement. So. Makeshift knife. I need the rag and the spike. Spike. I just need to get the chunk of steel. Chunk of steel is going to be a little tougher. We're not going to get that out of lockers. I think I can get it out of these. So let's go smash one of those up. I don't think I need the lighter. Safe mode on. Or the flashlight, that is. Chunks of steel. And lots of scrap metal. Give me a couple sheets as well. And that's it for now. And then while we're in the area, not going to be using these. They're going to make ploppy noises the whole way. Only I had the earplugs already. Give me 40 rags. We'll come back for the rest. Alright, now we're talking. Spike, please. Followed by the knife. Now we have our cutting implement. We have our fab skill. Now we can get busy with things like the nail board and the cudgel and all that good stuff. Gonna need a wooden needle. Go ahead and get that done. Then washboard. Then shift bandages. Focus 48, huh? Another batch, please. That should give me tailoring 1. It does. Then noise. Oh, no, we still don't have string. I won't be able to do this without a bunch of string. Gonna take string. Or a boatload of thread. I don't want to spend many hours getting that much thread put together. So we're gonna have to work around the noises for now. Can't do that yet. Next up, cola. And still not tired. Brazier. Need to get the hammer and the screwdriver. Again, string or thread. And I can take sheets apart for that as well, I think. But now I need the base tools to do that. Can't do that without the hammer either. So, I think I'm stuck there, unless I'm willing to spend the time picking thread apart. Four rags and cotton balls. 35 rags. Not what I need. Nope, never played Disco Elysium. You have to have certain basic tools to do the deconstruction stuff. So it depends on what you're trying to deconstruct. So let's give it a try. That gets me the mattress, which doesn't by itself give me anything in particular useful. Can't pick it up. That'll give me the sheets right there, so that'll work. Oh, an hour to take apart a sheet. Seven thread. Ooh, that's not what I expected. That's not going to help. I know of Disco Elysium, I just never felt a desire to play it. I should be using the pick. I'm gonna spend an hour. I want more than 7 thread. I think I'm gonna have to spend the time. Fortunately. Ugh, makes me feel dirty. We gotta pass some time anyway. One more. Hammer's done. Screwdriver done. Alright, that's all the basics. We got the crowbar, we got the knife, we got the hammer, we got the screwdriver. Now we can do full disassemblies. Now I can also do, for example, the brazier. Which I should probably go ahead and do. Set it up against the far wall here. Designate firewood source down there. Hey, Nib.
I yearn to give Zombie Dog more super biscuits. Please make this possible, thank you.
What do you mean? You can't pick a super biscuit right now? You should be able to. Did I miss somebody doing a Mega Biscuit for Zombie Dog earlier? Saw everybody contributing to the Flesh for Zombie Dog fund. I don't think anybody's gotten him a Mega Biscuit so far this stream. See? See? Look at that. Look at that. Zombie Dog, where are you at, buddy? Where'd you go? Want a treat? He's napping. I can just see his nose sticking out of the bathroom door. He's napping on the cool tile in the bathroom. We'll get him his treat when he wakes up. Okay, so we got our source set up. I was moving planks over. We got our fire there. I've got a good lighter, so lighting the fire is not a problem. It'd be nice if I got a table put together. I don't think Strength 4 is going to be able to drag a table. Let's go test. I don't think I've ever tried to drag a table at Strength 4. I suspect it's going to be too much for us. Oh, we can do it. Am I going to hurt myself, though? Strain yourself. It's getting there. Still better than building one. One more space. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, we got a table to craft on. We got our pile of crap. We got our fire source. We got our fire. Let's go get a chair also. Get the, you know, the all-powerful Get Comfy bonus. Let's see. Here. Yeah, let's put it right there. That'll work. I like that spot instead. That way I can do my stuff over here while the fire's going, but not inhale smoke or be too close to it. Okay. For anybody wondering why the table, it's for a crafting surface. You craft faster when you have a designated crafting surface. So any kind of table will work. Some of them have different speed benefits. And it also eliminates that extra menu you usually have to pick from about whether you want to put it down or do it in your hands or all that kind of stuff. What kind of breed is zombie dog? Zombie dog. Oh, zombie dog woke up. Come here, zombie dog. Come here. I got something for you. Yes. Yes, it's for you. There you go. Zombie dog is he's a labradoodle. He's more a labradortle. He's about 90% Labrador, 10% doodle, from everything I can figure out. This is him doing a stellar duty of guard duty on the back. Dunk. Him pulling guard duty on the back kitchen door. Yeah, we were able to move it. We got it moved. I wasn't sure. It's been a while since I played a character with this low a strength. I don't have all of the strength requirements memorized for hauling stuff around. But we got our chair for the comfort bonus. So, the table for crafting, fire source, firewood. I need more of that. We got some of the other raw materials. We got all the basic tools put together. Now I can go pry open the boxes at these sites. And is there any machinery? I have no machinery on this floor. No, no machinery on this floor. I have to check the next floor down. We've got unlimited water source as well. But I want a larger container for it, so if we can find like a conveyor belt room or one of the square rooms with machinery in it, we can disassemble it to get 60-liter tanks. And that will give us all the liquid storage we need, so I don't have to hassle with it very often. Let's have some butter and a potato chip. And a cream soda. Oh, we're living large. We're living large. We've made 1% more progress on our arm. We're still not tired. Let's go... What else do I need? Not worried about a weapon at this point. We've got the basics covered of our clothing with the Army Man gear. We're not having any temperature problems. I don't have string to put together the noise-canceling headgear. I've got carry capacity. Got all the basics tools made from here. Oh, a pot. Makeshift pot. That's what I need right there. Alright, so get the pot going. Turret woke up. Alright, so we got our pot so we can boil and cook and so on. Anything else I missed? I think that's it. Hey, I can make a short string. Noise canceling headgear. Yeah, that's too much thread. No way I'm making all that. So we'll just have to deal with that. What to do? What to do? We got all the basics crafted. That's... a kit. Sock mitts. I could just clean rags for survival skill. Let me go look down at that other floor again. If I got all them stuff with me. Hammer, knife, screwdriver, crowbar, bandages. Leave the books. No machinery in the few rooms I can access so far. Same stuff I've got access to up above. So I need to kill something so I can move somewhere. I either need to kill the guy or relocate this guy. Kill or relocate the scientists or the guy that's in here. But I can't get any further without doing that. Down here. I can go down there. I've got a gas mask. I don't like wandering around in that kind of an area, though. Whoa, my gas mask is at 10 out of 100? Why the hell is my gas mask at 10 out of 100? That seems weird. Howdy, howdy, Fertile Creek. Welcome back. Can I get a different gas mask charge? Nope. So we're almost out of gas mask charges. I thought I had gotten others, but it's been a week and a half, so I don't remember. So yeah, that's not going to last long. I don't want to risk that either. So I think it's back to just find something to craft for a level or do some more reading until I'm tired. We got a lot of the other stuff done. I just need to heal up a bit before I feel comfortable trying to move further. So... sure, let's get a cudgel meat. Why not? What was that made out of? Planks and scrap? Well, that's pretty easy. Yeah, without thread, it's going to be hard to level tailoring much. Could do fab, of course. Distaff and spindle's easy. I just need to go get more planks, which we can do here, I guess. 24. How much does that large bottle contain? Eight. Eight's not bad. That'll work fine. Not gonna worry about any other complicated stuff. So we're good on hydration, basically. Still not tired. Happy and moderately weary. Alright, time to just read for a bit. Back to our bashing weapons. Why, oh why? So noisy here. That's so bad. 52% progress. Hey, we're tired finally. Bashing weapons 2. Look out. We are dangerous now. I'm gonna just try to sleep right now, I think. I have one more piece of butter and a yogurt. And some more water. And we're going upstairs to sleep. Try to get away from the noise. I really hope that we don't hear anything. If we keep getting woken up there, I'll be in big trouble. Alright, I have no light-emitting things going on, so we should not get shot. That's the theory. Please let me sleep. The full night. No interruptions, please.